What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we got Book Club Sundays. But today's Book Club Sunday, we are going to be covering Get Rich with the Laws of Attraction Secrets by Hyang. Let's talk about it. So, this is another good book. This is a book on manifestation and mindset. If you're not familiar with the laws of attraction, it's a book called The Secret that you should go check out. And it pretty much just states, it goes over the universal law of attraction. And this is a real law. This is a real principle, in which the base of it is what you think about, you will become. And this is true, just based from a lot of different principles. But this is pretty much like your state of being is being in the state of like magnetism. And you can attract to you whatever it is that you want to become. You know what I mean? Through thought. You know, the mind is like a GPS system. Whatever you think about, your mind is going to lead you to that destination. You just have to see it. Activate your pineal gland and see it. But through this book, it pretty much just talks about mindset and the different ways to control your mind to lead you to the future that you want for yourself through the laws of attraction. And, giving a lot of different examples about how this is done. I don't know if you guys ever heard, this book talks about this when Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million. And he wrote himself a check, and he said that he was going to attain $10 million. And when his father passed, he put the check in the grave with his father. And he said a couple years later, he ended up getting $10 million, through the laws of attraction. And that's what the laws of attraction are. That's all Jim Carrey thought about. He kept writing it down. He kept working towards it. He kept getting through any obstacle that was thrown his way. And through that process, what we like to call the process, he attained his end goal. And that's what the laws of attraction is rewiring your mind, getting any negative thoughts out of your subconscious mind that go against your end goal and your end result, and reprogramming your subconscious mind and your conscious mind to think and see what it is that you want for yourself, and to be able to constantly keep that thought in your mind. No matter what happens, no matter what situations you go through, this is where I'm going. And when you can see that, and when it's programmed and ingrained in your mind, you are going to attract and manifest everything in your life that you need to obtain that goal. That's the way the laws of attraction work. Positive affirmations, positive thinking, high vibrational thoughts, eating right, living right. Laws of attraction also talks about your diet and your body being a vessel, being in a high vibrational state. It's so many books that talk about what you put in your body have an effect on your vibrational state. It's everybody. Literally every book I've read that talks about wealth. I don't even care if it's just strictly based on wealth. It could be strictly, it could be business. I just listened to a book about sales that I'm gonna be covering next week. They in the goddamn sales book where they talk about the art of sales. They in the motherfucker talking about eating right, like everything. So that lets me know, what you put in your vessel affects your vibrational state, which I already knew. But it's just about manifesting on the highest level. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that you're putting the right foods in your body, the right things in your mind, the right thoughts in your mind, the right programming in your mind, and just constantly see where you want to be. You know what I mean? Through the law of attraction. And eventually you're going to attract what you're constantly thinking about and what you constantly see for yourself. It will happen. So, it's definitely a good book. You guys should check it out. I definitely like it. And it's definitely something that you guys should focus on, man. Start by writing your goals down today. Go ahead and write them goals down. Go ahead and start seeing where you want to see yourself. And it doesn't matter. That's the thing with IG now, and this new thing with instant gratification and going viral. People want shit overnight. If you are willing to transform your mind and your body and your spirit into a whole new state of being, it might take some years, but just know that when you get there, it's gonna be the life that you dreamed of. You know what I mean? Your dream life. So are you willing to sacrifice a few years for your dream life? I know I would. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy Hoods being their big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hoods being their big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.